teletape for this fight. The 36-year-old Nadia Vera, the 23-year-old Karla Pastrana. In the height department, bit of an advantage, only 1 centimeter for Nadia Vera. 115 in the scale, 114 for Karla Pastrana. In the reach advantage, that is a 2-inch advantage for Nadia Vera. She is the minus 167 favorite. The plus 125 dog is Karla Pastrana. That is the teletape for our fight. We'll go into the middle of the cage with Felipe de Maria for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of LUX Challenge 059, and it's 3 rounds in the women's strawweight division. Señoras y señores, esta es la pelea estelar de LUX Challenge 059. 3 asaltos de 5 minutos en la categoría femenil de peso paja de LUX Fight League. Presentando primero, en la esquina blanca, un especialista en artes marciales mixtas. Récord profesional, 6 ganadas, 4 perdidas. Una altura de 1,62 metros. Peso oficial, 114 libras. Presenting now, out of the white corner, she's an MMA fighter. Pro record of 6 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall. Official weight, 114 pounds. From Ixtlahuaca, Estado de México, fighting straight out of Tijuana, Mexico, she is Karla Pastrana. Su oponente, al otro lado de la jaula, en la esquina negra, un especialista en artes marciales mixtas, récord profesional, 6 ganadas, 4 perdidas, una altura de 1,63 metros, peso oficial 114.9 libras. Presenting now, out of the black corner, she's an MMA fighter, pro record of 6 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, official weight 114.9 pounds. Fighting straight out of Ciudad de México, she is Nadia Vera. The third inside the cage, la tercera sobre la jaula, Daniela Modad.
Daniela Modad, the referee for this, the main event of LUX Challenge 59 between Nadia Vera and Karla Pastrana. Final instructions, and we'll see if we can get the streak of finishes going here at LUX 59.
Nadia Vera, I heard quite a few screams in the crowd. Fan favorite here tonight.
She is from Mexico City, so a lot of guests for her. Here we go, main event of LUX Challenge 59. Nadia Vera in the black, Karla Pastrana in the white. Nadia Vera immediately measuring distance with the jab alongside Juliana Miller. My name is Rodrigo Del Campo. Thank you for joining us here tonight with the last fight, the main event of LUX Challenge 59. Nadia Vera in the black, Karla Pastrana in the white. And immediately, Karla Pastrana, Juliana, very aggressive, going for the kicks and going for the punches.
I like the way she's walking her down. You can tell that both these women are seasoned. I mean, their distance control is pretty impeccable. Punches that should land are slightly missing. They're slipping, they're throwing.
Oh, spinning back elbow ends up being for Nadia Vera. They're asking for her to turn around, get the hip in.
And it already opened up a cut on Karla Pastrana. She's bleeding bad.
Oh, that's bad. That is, look at the face of Nadia.
I'm confused if it's coming from Karla Pastrana
it's
or
coming
Nadia
from Karla.
Vera's.
I think Juliana is right here in the inside of the eyebrow.
Yes, I see
because
it
it's
now.
going towards the nose.
That spinning elbow was nasty.
Oh, it was so bad. It's not bad enough to get a stoppage, but Daniela Modad is in there. It's a bad cut. It's big. If not, I don't think Nadia has seen how bad it is, Juliana.
No.
If you see it, just take distance and go pepper it with the jab. Get it wide open and get the stoppage.
It's in a terrible spot, too. It's bleeding into her eye. Blood is full of iron and all these kinds of things that burn when they get into your eye. And listen, this is why I picked this for Fight of the Night. I just knew that these girls were coming out here to throw down tonight. Looking for the head and arm choke is Nadia Vera. Doesn't quite get it. Karla Pastrana still very much in this fight, almost gets a body lock and is now the one pressuring on the cage.
And she knows, she probably feels the cut. And she knows she needs to get something going tonight. Good clinch work here in the cage. Nadia Vera trying to get the hip and trying to get the throw.
Karla Vera actually has a takedown here. If she can get her hips in heavier, the more you put in your hips, the more Nadia Vera trying for that head and arm choke will go flying back the other direction. And she gets it. That was beautiful.
Nadia had been a little bit smart. She had placed her hand next to the corner. That's completely legal. The arm, she was not grabbing anything.
Karla Pastrana, I think, senses that she was in trouble, and now she's looking to finish this fight.
She absolutely knows that cut is bad. And if it's on the abra, it's one of the zones that the doctor's going to take a look at. And they can actually get a fight stoppage.
An amazing fight IQ by her. I can't tell if this is in.
Oh, look at all the blood.
Tight.
Look at all the blood going into the canvas.
Oh my gosh, she's out. Blood makes everything so sticky and so slippery. Finishing a submission with that much blood is hard as she flattens out Nadia Vera. Oh my gosh, is this fight going to be over?
Oh, nice ground and pound by Karla. A little bit high on the hips. Just trying to turn her around. Sliding the left arm in. Trying to grab her and turn her. Grabbing the cage with a foot. Completely banned by the rule set.
Karla Pastrana did a great job. Usually when people climb the cage like Nadia Vera, the person on top goes flying. Karla Vera was able to continue to hold the position. Now she's looking to sink in a choke. Doesn't quite get it, but it's getting tight.
Oh, Nadia's struggling. Nadia's absolutely struggling. You can see the cut there on the eyebrow. Oh, that cut is pretty bad. I think she has the round, Julianne. I don't know what the doctor's going to say between rounds. I think she has this round, and she can't get the finish here. This might be a stoppage between rounds. It's really
She's
bad.
Tough. It is a bad cut, but I don't think that this is worthy of a stoppage because she's still fighting. When somebody have cuts so bad and they're bleeding out.
Yeah, the issue here is the position. When it's solo on the eyebrow, sometimes the doctor, it doesn't matter. It's just the position when it's that bad. And it's on the bottom of the eyebrow. Now they're able to turn around and get the position. Nice left by Vera. And they're asking her, hit and then move, hit and then move.
Nadia Vera, all 6 wins coming by a finish. She has finishing ability everywhere, on the feet, on the ground. She's got submissions, TKOs, heavy strikes from everywhere. So let's see if she can get this in the bag by the end of the round.
Knees on the side, 10 seconds. Left in the first. The doctor's going to rush the cage when this opens. It's the first round for Karla Pastrana. Now the doctor is going to go into the cage. There he is. To try and see the cut.
I have an interesting take that maybe most people would not agree with, but I would give the round to Karla Pastrana because yes,
I give it to Karla, yes.
Karla got cut. She was bled. However, it was just a cut. It didn't drop her, and then she was able to circle into a dominant position, get on top, ride her out, and almost choke her out twice. So to me, Karla Pastrana is ahead. Hopefully they can put some Vaseline in the cut and they can keep fighting because she is ahead in this fight. And man, the courage to keep going. And when you first see blood and then you realize that's my blood, there's a time where your mind is like, oh my God, what's going on? Where am I hurt? Where is this coming from? And it didn't bother her one bit.
So Daniela Modet was talking to the referee. They are going to let it go. But Daniela Modet having a talk. Oh, they're asking her not to wipe. It's a little bit of Vaseline got in the eye of Karla Pastrana. For me too, Julian. For me, the round for Karla. A 10-9 for Karla. Yes, the biggest damage on the feet was for Nadia Vera. But Karla dominated the entirety of the second round. The first round, excuse me. Got a couple sub attempts. Got the back several times. For me, Karla Pastrana winning the first round 10-9. At least on my card.
Nadia Vera, I agree with you. Nadia Vera is coming out swinging, and look at the way she's moving. She's not tired, and usually when you get rode and dominated like that, it gasses you, and this did not affect her one bit.
We'll see. Now seeing the cut, hopefully she can get some damage in it. And remember to log into Betting Lux and find out how much you can make every LUX Fight League event even more exciting. Explore the available bonuses and make your picks on LUX or your favorite sport. You can scan the flow code that appears on the screen or log into bettinglux.com and be part of the whole experience. Play responsibly, 18 plus only.
Beautiful double leg by Karla Pastrana, and looking for that body lock, and she gets the slam right into side control. This just it eats your entire demeanor. Oh my gosh, when somebody locks their arms around you and slams you like that.
It's a humbling experience.
Absolutely,
It's a
but
humbling experience.
no defeat in Nadia Vera, right back up to the feet, trying to escape Karla Pastrana off her back. These girls are throwing down. I am so excited. This is my fight of the night. And they're motivating me. I mean, I wish that I could go in there after them.
Pastrana in the backpack, in her corner. Listen to instructions for the corner. Fernando Gonzalez in the corner. Fernando Amado Gonzalez. He was the jiu-jitsu coach for Brandon Moreno during his first championship run. And a former jiu-jitsu competitor. His brother, one of the best jiu-jitsu competitors in Latin America, Martin Gonzalez.
Karla Pastrana showing why she's known for a strong clench in those knees, right? Those are one of the things that were on the tail of the tape, and we're seeing it here tonight.
Karla almost getting the trip there.
But sneaky, Nadia Vera has a Kimura locked in here. She doesn't quite have the position to finish it. However, if Pastrana slams her on her back, her arms will separate, which will leave an opening for Nadia Vera to grab onto this Kimura, and Nadia Vera has 2 submission wins.
Now she can get a third one here. 2:43 to go in the second.
To the untrained eye, this may look like a bit of a stalemate, but it is actually very technical, the war that these two are playing right now.
Look at the arms, look at the hips, look at the feet. Always look at the feet in fighting.
Karla Pastrana looks like she is in the better position. However, it's 50-50.
There we go.
She slams her on her head.
Got the seatbelt, got the flip, got the north-south. Can she get something going here? Get in the back, gets one hook, gets the second hook, gets it back again, Juliana.
This is so exciting. That was what a transition. Someone's grabbing the Kimura, single leg, lift her up all the way over her head, 360, jump on the back and try to choke her out. I'm amazed with Karla Pastrana, not only not being deterred, but just her ability to be like a wet blanket. Just so heavy and sticky and constant pressure. And I mean, Nadia Vera still unfazed. She's not breathing hard. She's not even worried about being in a bad position. So I feel the second she gets out, if she can escape this back control, we're going to be back to crazy action.
We need to think about the mental toll, right? She's been flipped. She's been dropped. She's been carried. She's been everything in this fight. And now she must be wondering what it is she must do. She's losing the second round again, too.
The one thing about that, though, is these girls both have an immense amount of experience. They're 6 and 4. There's not much they haven't seen before. They've been in trouble. They've been ahead. So I think it helps your nervous system calm down when you've been there before. And she knows one good moment for me, and I can still finish this fight. Hunting the choke is Karla Pastrana.
And they're asking in the corner, stay there and just start turning, turn. She did it in the first round. They're confident she's going to do it in the second round again.
And she's way ahead in this round, so if she can hold for the next 40 seconds, it's definitely a round in the bag.
34 seconds. Yeah, it'll be 2-0 for Karla Pastrana. $20 seconds. Oh, getting the lock, getting the body lock. 10 seconds, though. Flips. Oh, she doesn't let Nadia get the position. Full mount, gets an elbow in there. Juliana, it's 2-0 for Karla Pastrana in the first and the second.
What a way to end round 2. A few heavy breaths from Karla Pastrana. A little frustrated is Nadia Vera, but she is still very much in this fight.
And by the way, you know who I want to congratulate too, Juliana? The doctor and the cutman.
Yes.
No blood from that cut in the second round.
Amazing job. Look at this slam here. For all my jiu-jitsu nerds out there, how beautiful is this? Attacking the Kimura, switch to a single leg, and lift and dump her over her head. An absolute 360. This is 100% living up to the hype that I had built in my own head. I was so excited for this fight, and now the world gets to see why.
Taking a flight on Pastrana Airlines. for Nadia Vera. Oh, there has to be something humbling, Juliana, about being lifted that way. Especially since, I mean, they both made the same weight, right? But Karla is the smaller of the two.
Yeah.
But she's been so much more physical in this fight. Last round of the evening for Lux Challenge 59. We'll see you at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on UFC Fight Pass alongside Juliana Keller, Miller UFC fighter. My name is Rodrigo El Campo. Thank you for joining us today for Lux Challenge 59 in the black, Nadia Vera in the white, Karla Pastrana.
The cardio of these women is so impressive because every round has been so much pressure, constant action, and they're both moving great. Nobody's gassed. Nobody has a mouth wide open. I just mean these women came prepared for war. I'm just a fangirl watching this right now. Absolutely incredible.
It's a beautiful fight to close out. Lux Challenge 59 pushing is Pastrana. Looking for her opening. She's dominated the past 2 rounds. And the honest here, Juliana, is on Nadia Vera. She should be pressuring a little bit more, looking for a little bit more, no?
I agree. She needs a finish to win this fight, so maybe the corners said you need a finish, and she's trying to grab it strategically. But a beautiful takedown and slam from Karla Pastrana. I mean, she is just showing us time and time again why she is recognized for that clinch work.
That elbow close to being in the back of the head. Daniela Morales immediately with the warning for Nadia Vera. I mean, it pays off to train with Jasmine Jauregui, I guess.
Yes, it does.
Oh, does it do. Pastrana, head tucked in, very close to the body, you were saying. The wet blanket, she absolutely has been a wet blanket today. Michael Morales, by the way, cage side, has not sat down the entire fight. The Ecuador is here for promotional work for the UFC, but obviously seeing a lot of his teammates fighting over the weekend in different shows, and tomorrow in the UFC, Cristian Quiñones from Enter Gym and Edgar Chaides. Asking for a little bit more offense by Pastrana, but it just feels, Juliana, like Vera can't do anything, and there is the feel of letting go of the fight maybe with 3 minutes to go.
I think at this point I would be kicking, pushing on the hips, doing
anything
possible to try to create some space, because she needs to suction her hips back and forth to try to get an arm bar or a triangle or get a sweep. She needs a sweeper and get on top and damage her, and her only way to win this fight is via submission, via finish. All 6 of her fights have ended in a finish, so we know she has it in her repertoire. Let's see if she can make something happen.
I'm getting a message right now, Juliana, somewhere from Chula Vista, California. The #1 fan of LUX Fight League in the world is watching right now, Mr. Vargas, on the screen from Chula Vista, California. Thank you to all of the fans for LUX Fight League in the entirety of the world. I know you're all tuning in to LUX Challenge 59 here from Mexico City. Getting the elbowing, getting the facing. And Pastrana, for her, doing what she needed to do, Juliana. This is it. She controlled round 1, she controlled round 2. If you're not going to show everything, okay, it's a little bit of a lay and pray. But I've won 2 rounds. The weight is on you to try and do something else.
I like that she just slammed her. She's trying to make something happen, because Nadia Vera now has a nasty grip on the right arm of Karla, and you can actually be submitted this way with the arm twerked in. It's pretty nasty, but, you know, Karla Pastrana doing what she needs to. She knows that she's way ahead on the scorecards. If she does something crazy and gets caught, it loses her the fight. So she's actually playing a very intelligent game here, albeit not as exciting as the first 2 rounds. But in this sport, you do what you need to do. You get your win, you get your double paycheck, and you walk out happy.
You got round 1, you got round 2. It's on you to do something on round 3. If you're not going to do it, then this is the fight for you. And remember, LUX Fight League is heated up. Play LUX available worldwide. Get into the action with Caliente Play. Do it. Bet365, DraftKings, Team Mexico, or Betcris. Take your chance to win. Play smart. Stay in control. Experience the excitement of LUX like never before. Play responsibly. 18 plus only.
Slamming again is Pastrana. I feel like she might do something crazy here in the last 37 seconds. She knows time is close. She's standing up. She knows she won the round. She's going to try to land a few more shots and say, hey, listen, you cut me, I'm going to cut you too. almost gets herself in an armbar.
She's out,
pulls
she's out,
her
she's
arm
out, she's Oh, that would have been something. That would have been something. She got submitted. What a fight by Karla Pastrana. Total domination.
Beautiful, right into side control. And she says, it's my turn to land those elbows now.
Ooh.
Revenge.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. And that is
Karla
it.
Pastrana. Wow.
Almost pillar to post for Karla Pastrana. Roller Reeser happy in the corner. With Karla, got cut very quickly, but that was it. That was it the entire fight. After the cut, Juliana went Karla Pastrana's way.
Pure domination, and I'm just so proud of these girls. That was a firefight. That was a great show, and it's really fun to watch because in our sport, it's not just about the way you perform, it's overcoming that adversity. We saw the emotion of Karla Pastrana walking in this cage, a heartfelt, a deep emotion that can't be seen from somebody unless you've been there in the struggle. And not only was she able to power through whatever she went through, she was able to power through adversity early on tonight to get the win. She's so excited, and that's going to be a highlight reel for the books, that single leg throw over the head. I mean, wow.
If I was there, I'd go to the people from Lux tonight and get all the clips for my IG. That was a great fight by Karla Pastrana. Felipe Maria is in the cage to give us the official decision. Let's go to the cage with Felipe de Maria.
Señoras y señores, después de 3 asaltos, nos vamos a las tarjetas de los jueces. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gone the distance, and after 3 rounds, we go to the scorecards for a decision. All judges score the fight 29-28 to declare the winner by unanimous decision to Karla Pastrana!